I have had a big hectic day. I went to my supervisor meeting, I took my plans and everything for my dissertation literature review, and my supervisor thought it was really good. Look at how wet he is! He's serious right now!
Good morning, guys! I have been up and just cracking on with a bit of work and bits and pieces, but right now I'm heading down to the university because of two things. Firstly, I have a meeting with my mentor for my dissertation, which I really hope goes well because although I haven't written the actual dissertation, I have so much planning around it that I just kind of want to nail first, because basically I'm choosing 2 chapters from my novel that I've been working on, and the 2 chapters that I've chosen, I am just checking to see if I can use, and if not, I'll use something a bit more like, I don't know, action-packed, something like that, a bit more thematically resonant, maybe. And then I have a lecture in which I'm discussing like my CV and stuff and choices that I can do after uni, and hopefully I've got everything for that. I really hope I do. So yeah, that is basically what I'm doing today. I really hope everything goes to plan and that I'm not knackered by the end of the day, because the past few days I've just been a zombie, and today I actually got a decent night's sleep, so hopefully I'm not just going to collapse later on and I'm going to be actually productive throughout the day. So here goes.
Good morning, guys! Sam is currently at university and I am here still. I should probably have left this morning. I actually had a library room booked for 10 AM, but the friend I usually go with, and I usually have like a study session every Monday, she hasn't been able to make it today, so I thought there's no point in me going because I'm just going to go there and sit in the library on my own, and it seemed kind of pointless to waste a room on just one person when it's like a 4-person room basically. So I've stayed here. I've actually been working on my plan for my literature review for my dissertation, and it's gone surprisingly well. I've written this plan just completely from memory. I have not used any literatures to kind of devise this plan. I've not used any notes that I've made throughout reading these literatures to devise the plan. I've just done it completely from memory, and I'm feeling very confident. I feel like I know a lot in the area, and that this literature review is going to go great. So yeah, now that I've written this plan, I'm actually going to see my supervisor at 1 o'clock. I'm going to take my plan with me, and then I have a lecture, and then when I get out of my lecture, I'm going to come home, I'm going to read 3 last readings for my literature review, and then hopefully tomorrow, I say hopefully, tomorrow definitely I'll be writing my literature review for sure. So yeah, I'm feeling very confident at the moment. I'm hoping my supervisor says that my plan is okay. At the same time, I'm hoping he is very critical about it and he tells me the truth if I've done anything wrong, or if it sounds a bit crap, or if I have some kind of paragraphs that don't seem fitting in places. I hope he's going to tell me and be truthful and honest and tell me that it's wrong or that I need to change something. So yeah, I'm now just going to go print my plan. I'm then going to go leave for my supervisor meeting and my lecture, and today is going to be a productive day and very busy day for me as well.
Okay guys, I'm back from my lecture, and the lecture went quite well. We were sort of like discussing interview techniques and CVs and things, and I've actually got to work on that in a sec. But my meeting with my supervisor / mentor went really well. There were a few things that I need to change, but besides that, I think I've got everything settled. I know what chapters I'm going to be working on. I just now need to schedule when I'll be working on them, because we only have like 6 weeks now until the hand-in date, and that might sound a lot. That's like, what, a month and a half? But even just saying that, a month and a half, not enough time. I've got to pull these words out of thin air, and I thought I'd have somewhere to pull them from because I did the whole NaNoWriMo, but I looked, and the chapter that I want to do just so happens to have been the one where I wrote 400 words to begin with. So I have about 400 words out of a 10,000 word or an 8,000 word piece to do, which is a bit iffy. So I kind of need to get to the writing board or the writing desk and just hammer some stuff out, but it's just getting the motivation and the time to do that. As I said, right now I'm going to be working on the CV type thing that I did in my lecture, so I can't do my dissertation right now, but I will be cracking on with it at some point. Just, as I said, finding the time and stuff. Right now I'm waiting for Michaela to get back from uni, and depending on whether she can. She's been telling me that her legs are just not working, but if she can go for a run, then I'm going to try and coerce her into going for a run, and then I'm going to go for a run. Then I'm going to like cook up a nice little chicken stir fry. Hopefully Michaela will like that. If not, who knows? We'll eat some random crap. But yeah, right now I'm going to crack on with writing some stuff.
I am home! I have had a big hectic day. I went to my supervisor meeting, I took my plans and everything for my dissertation literature review, and my supervisor thought it was really good, so I'm very happy. I don't really have to make many changes. There's some little kind of key themes that I have to fit into some paragraphs I've established, but other than that, I'm set. I'm ready to start writing my literature review. So tomorrow after my lecture I'm going to be getting home and writing my literature review, powering on through, hopefully getting quite a lot of it done tomorrow because, well, I've done so much reading and I've got so many notes that I think it's literally just going to be a case of writing up the notes I've got, and hopefully it would just kind of like flow really easily, and it's hopefully not going to take me long to write. So yeah, that's my plans for tomorrow. Since I've actually been home and back from my lecture and everything, the first thing I did was get some dinner with Sam. I was so hungry. I actually had like a little bit to eat for breakfast, but then I didn't take anything into uni for lunch, stupidly, and I didn't get home until 5:30, so I was very hungry by that point. So we made dinner straight away, and then Sam tried to actually coax me into going for a run, but I'm literally walking kind of like a penguin. My legs are killing me so bad on the inside of my thighs as well, and because of that I can barely walk, and I think running would just be a bit stupid of me to do, so I've decided to take today off. I might run tomorrow, but it really depends on my legs and if I actually feel like I can run, because I don't want to damage them more, because I think the other day when I ran I actually pulled my muscle on the inside of my leg, whatever muscle that's called, I don't know. So yeah, I decided I'm not going to go for a run. Sam was actually going to go for a run after dinner, but obviously he had to kind of wait for his belly to settle and stuff, and now it's got to the time when he could go for a run, but number one, it's extremely dark outside and I'm worried for him. I don't like him running at this time of night, and number two, he's just exhausted. So it's actually 9:30 now and we're gonna go to sleep because we've had such long days. We've had such a long day, we're both exhausted, so we're actually gonna go to sleep now. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. I have printed all of my readings. The last ones I have to do for my literature review, -2, but I can't print them out because they're like 40 pages each, and that would just be ridiculous. So I have these. These are my last ones, and I'm aiming to get them all read tonight. I'm actually 3/4 of the way through one at the moment, which is my bulkiest one, and without that one on the pile I only have this much to do.